Welcome to Inside PTI, weekly videos designed to give you the trial results you want, the agronomy explanations you need, and insights that will set you up for success this growing season. Today we're going to talk about a pretty unique study that was done at the PTI farm. We call it the All Wrong Planter Study. And so we've had videos before where we talked about what happens if we have downforce set correctly versus too light or too heavy, or we change with corn singulation from that 99% good singulation down to maybe a 95, or if we adjust our row cleaners incorrectly. But you know, a lot of people say, well, if I add all those things together, does it really pay that much? Like, do they add up on top of each other? So we said, hey, let's check it out. Let's test it. If that's questions that growers are asking, that's exactly what we do at the PTI farm, is address those questions and do those trials. And so we did an all wrong planter study. And what we did is we set one pass where everything was set correctly on the planter. And then we planted a pass where we ran the downforce light. Okay, so about 80% ground contact, 20-some% of the seeds planted shallow. And this is a corn study, so 20% of our corn seeds shallow. We lifted the row cleaners up so the row cleaners were not engaged with the ground. And then the third thing we did was put in some goof plates to simulate about 95% singulation across the planter. All right, so it was those three things: light downforce, no row cleaners, and goof plates in. So we put all those together, planted a pass. The pass beside it was a control pass with everything good. All right, and so this was one that actually on a previous video where Jason Webster did the video and he was talking about the bottom 10 studies, or the studies that cost us the most. This was one of those studies, the All Wrong Planter Study. So as we look at the economics, there was a 39.5 bushel loss when we compared those three settings being incorrect compared to all three of those settings being correct. So if you think about it, having row cleaners not engaged, light downforce, and poor singulation, what are we getting? Well, we're affecting emergence. If we're getting residue in the seed trench from not having row cleaners to sweep away surface residue, that's going to impact emergence. And if we've got 20% or so of our seeds being planted shallow, that's definitely affecting emergence as well. And then when you add that you might have some late emerge plants that have poor singulation, or some of the good emerge plants might also have poor singulation, you're just adding a lot of issues together there. So 39.5 bushel loss. The economics with the numbers we're using for the average corn price in the 2019 PTI results, about $144 an acre loss. Now, $144 an acre loss from getting those three things wrong can really add up quick. And so from a high ROI perspective, getting singulation, row cleaners, and downforce correct are a big, big deal on the planter. So today's Inside PTI agronomy tip of the day is make sure that as you're planting and preparing to plant in 2021, that your row cleaners, your singulation, and your downforce are all controlled and set correctly to do the optimum job. If you're looking to upgrade your planter this summer, please reach out to any Precision Planting Premier dealer, as they can help you with advice and products to get that planter set up for success next year. That's all we have today. For any additional information, please contact that Precision Planting Premier dealer or email us at InsidePTI@precisionplanting.com. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next episode.